Hi folks, how's it going? Welcome to another video. I'm not sure whether we're going to call this a quick review or my first opinions or a first impression. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. But it's on the game that I bought recently. And I got it yesterday, played it almost all day yesterday, and I played it almost all day today while I've been listening to football and stuff. And it is of course FIFA 15 for the PlayStation 4. As you can see, I got the Ultimate Team Edition. I thought it was worth it, to be honest, since that's like the main thing I play in FIFA is Ultimate Team. I think the normal FIFA is like £50. I mean, for £60, for an extra £10, you can get Ultimate Team Edition. Which, in my opinion, is quite a good deal. You get like 23 packs throughout the whole year. I think you get like 2 every week or something. So that's pretty cool. And I think it's since it's the main mode that I play, I did feel like it was worth the extra £10. But I've got to say, guys, already the rage is starting to build. Especially with Ultimate Team. Single player so far, it's actually been quite calm playing it. But sometimes Ultimate Team gets in my damn wick. It wasn't so bad yesterday, but today it really got on my nerves. I was having all these chances I couldn't score. They just kept going up and scoring straight away. It kind of annoyed me, I'm not going to lie. So basically in this little video here, guys, I'm going to talk about both single player and Ultimate Team. Cover both of them. I'm probably going to talk about Ultimate Team first, so if you want to listen to the single player stuff, just stick around. I'll get to it at the end of the video. But yeah, first of all, guys, Ultimate Team. I've started off my Ultimate Team. I'm building up a BPL team, the English Premier League. So I'll quickly go over my team, guys. In goals, I've got the Arsenal goalkeeper Chesney, or Chesney, or whatever the hell the commentators call him. So I've got Chesney. Centre backs, I've got Johnny Evans, Man United player, of course. I've got Kabul, and I've also got Phil Jagielka. I think that's the main three centre backs I've got. I think there's another one, but I can't really remember who that is at the moment. Left back, my main left back at the moment is Nachos Monreal. Is it Nachos Monreal or just, I don't bloody know. But Monreal, that plays for Arsenal. Got my main left back. My main right back, some guy that plays for Paris Saint-Germain. So they're not all BPL players, but mostly BPL players. And just one player in the team that's not a BPL player still, it still creates good chemistry, most of the time. Some French guy, some Urier, or I just can't remember his name. I don't even know the player, to be honest. But he's quite a decent right back. Left backs and right backs for the Premier League are actually really expensive. That's why I'm kind of deciding to go elsewhere until I've got some extra coins and that I can actually afford some good left backs and right backs from the BPL. Main centre midfielders are Jack Wilshere and Jordan Henderson. So it's not bad. Henderson, quite decent. He's actually quite cheap, and it works. It works quite well. Jack Wilshere again is kind of expensive at the moment. It's like, I don't know, 4,000 coins or something. Prices are going to drop within probably a couple of weeks or something. But everyone's really expensive at the moment. So I've got Jack Wilshere. I'm an Arsenal fan. Do like Arsenal players, and actually pretty decent player as well. My main left midfielder is probably Podolski, another Arsenal player. My main right midfielder is, Lamela. I think that's my best one. I've got the Tottenham right mid. So I got Lamela, he's quite decent. Main strikers are Danny Welbeck, another Arsenal player, and also the West Ham striker Zarate, who's really cheap in the game. But he's good, he's got good, quite decent shooting stats, he's fast, he's actually quite a tank. So I do quite like having Zarate in the team, cheap, and he really gets the job done. So I've got other players as well, but that's my main team. I'm building up slowly but surely. It's probably a decent team. I mean, I'm winning, I don't know, say I'm winning most of my games. Just depends what kind of players you play. But I'm winning most of my games, I would say. I had a really bad run of results today, but apart from that, my record's actually not too bad, to be honest. So yeah, Ultimate Team, guys. So far it's quite good. It's really bad to defend. This is actually on Ultimate Team and single player. It's really difficult to defend. I feel like when I score a goal and the other team kicks off, they run straight through my defence, well, straight through my attackers, midfielders and defence, and then scored. I've lost count, guys, how many times in my team I've scored and they've just ran straight from kick-off and scored straight away. I just cannot stop some of their strikers. You know, if you have somebody like Gareth Bale or Lewandowski or anybody with a bit of pace, I'm struggling to stop them. So that's a bit of a nuisance. But I do think Ultimate Team this year is a hell of a lot better than last year. Last year with FIFA 14, all it was over the top, cross into the box, get a bloody head on it, and it was a goal. So obviously that got old very, very quickly, especially when you got into like later leagues in Ultimate Team. But I think everybody in Ultimate Team did that in FIFA 14. It was quite bullshit, to be honest. It was really bloody annoying. It was one of the things that put me off Ultimate Team for FIFA 14, but I still went back and played it because I was a sucker for punishment. And I just love Ultimate Team. So that's what I can say about Ultimate Team, guys. So far, they've improved it. They've definitely improved it. And I know they're not going to do this, but I would absolutely love them to get rid of the whole chemistry feature, so you could have, you could have your ultimate team. Just like the title says, your ultimate team, the team of your dreams. You could have BPL players and French league players and German league players and Italian league players and some random guy from Turkey, and you could just have a random team. You wouldn't have to follow the chemistry rules by having a whole BPL team or a whole German squad or a whole Russian squad, or it would kind of allow you to mix things up a bit, and then you would probably encounter players that have got really unique teams because they built really unique teams because they don't have to worry about the chemistry feature. So I would love them to do that, but it doesn't look like they're going to do that, which is a shame. It's always been in Ultimate Teams, so I don't really see why they'll remove it, so that kind of sucks. But so far, guys, Ultimate Team, big improvement. Single player, I would say big improvement as well. The career mode I'm actually enjoying so far. I'm playing, I started an Arsenal career mode. I'm probably going to jump around, clubs. I'm going to try and win the league, then win the Champions League. When I do that, switch to a different club and try and do the same thing, throughout my whole career. I do get kind of fed up, playing as the same club. And it would save me having to, start up a new career, just keep switching clubs, See how that works out, because that didn't work well in FIFA 14, because the job offers you got were really crap. So, yeah, I've yet to experience that, so hopefully they've improved it this year. Again, playing against a computer I think is a lot better, there's not so much bullshit. The computer does tend to cross the ball into the box a lot and, score with headers. That's usually the way I lose goals against the computer, with headers. Just go along the wing, cross it in and put a head in it. That's why, if they run down that wing, I bloody hack them, guys. I just take them out. I don't care if I get booked or whatever, I just take them out, because if they get a crossing, there's a high chance they're going to score. So, yeah, I would say heading it and crossing is overpowered in single player for the computer, but not for you. When you try and cross the ball, it's really bloody crap. So yeah, FIFA 15. I also love the new layout of the single player team management. It's hard to explain, but the new layout, in my opinion, it's really good. When you're picking your squad and you're swapping out players, it looks really good. The layout, it's really awesome. You can press triangle when you're on a player that's in your squad, and it'll give you the suggested swaps basically. So you can see, who'd be better to, fill in that position, So just little things like that, I think, really improved the game. And to be honest, guys, FIFA 15, I'm really hoping it's going to be a successful year for FIFA, because so far, really fun. But I said that I think with FIFA 14 came out, I said it was really fun at the time as well. So hopefully this doesn't go down the same route. So far, it does seem really good. I'm not bored of it so far, but it's only 2 nights, so we'll see how it goes. But so far, guys, FIFA 15 gets a good old thumb up, and I'm not going to throw that case because it doesn't deserve to be thrown. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this, guys. If you've got FIFA 15, let me know what console you've got it for. Let me know what you think of the game, or you can add me on PSN if you want. It's Footloose 20005, and yeah, maybe get a game sometime or something if you can drag me away from Ultimate Team. But anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked this video, and I will catch you all in the next video. See you guys. Thanks for watching.